What's up, everybody? It's great to see you. My name is Heath. I write for the sake of my own closure and under the name Closure. But it's wonderful to see you guys. Thank you, Rolling Stone. Thank you, Twitch, for having me out. Awesome opportunity to open up the night for some incredible artists, incredible talent tonight. And I got to say, shout out to Chat. That is what they are formerly known as, but the club in Chat. It's great to see you guys. I mainly write songs that are sort of sad and mellow, so sorry for the vibes right at the beginning, but I also heard that all the bartenders are licensed therapists, so you're good to go. This first song is about those conversations that your heart keeps you up at night about. So you decide to have them in the middle of the night. Maybe that's not the best idea. This song's called "Is It Better Not to Talk Late?" I could scream at the top of my lungs tonight. I would have called you, but I tried. Our plans to never talk late, till it hurt too much to keep it locked in. But we both have the vocabulary of a broken heart. Best to never talk late. Is it better not to talk late? I could scream at the top of my lungs tonight. I would have called you, but I tried out. I'm pleasant and darling, till it hurt too much to keep it locked in. But we both have the vocabulary of a broken heart. Best to never talk late. Is it better not to talk with you? Wait, stay. I never meant for it to go this way with you. Wait, stay. Never meant for it to go this way, but we both say it's better not to talk late. Oh, no. We both say it's better not to talk late. But is it better not to talk late? Staring straight, my reflection in the eyes. Your voice says I'm not strong enough to cry tonight. Oh God, why are we afraid to feel anything? 'Cause it's always two extremes, we're inevitably miles and miles apart, begging to fall asleep or piss drunk, mad in love, tangled in the bedsheet. And they both lead to fucking with finality. So would you wait, stay? I never meant for it to go this way. Would you wait, stay? I never meant for it to go this way, but we both say it's better not to talk late. Oh no, we both say it's better not to talk late. But is it better not to talk late? 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 So would you wait, stay? I never meant for it to go this way. Would you wait, stay? Never meant for it to go this way. swear, but we both say it's better not to talk late. We both say it's better not to talk late. But is it better not to talk late? Thank you. I was wondering why you never called back. I was wondering why you never read that. Like my heart's been taken by a ghost that floats through me. I could feel the frozen air between us, getting colder since the day you left. But there's an ember deep within my heart that won't conceive. It had to be you who's leaving me. And you're drifting away like I don't see. So call it what you want, but I'm done with this. Call it what you want, but I'm used to this. Call it what you want. I'm not afraid of what you are. But you left me in the dark with your ghost heart. In the dark with your ghost heart. I'd been running up and down a bad place. We were tearing up about the old days when there wasn't any other thing but you and me. But now there's nothing left to say between us, nothing more than what a fading smile does. Take a breath and let it all unfold, but time ain't cheap. It had to be you deserting me. Oh no, no, no. You drifted away like I don't see. So call it what you want, but I'm done with this. Call it what you want, but I'm used to this. Call it what you want, but I'm not afraid of what you want. But you left me in the dark with your ghost heart. Oh, baby, come on. We were making progress. We were making progress. Been making progress. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, come on. Been making progress. Been making progress. Oh, no. So call it what you want, but I'm done with this. Call it what you want, but I'm used to this. Call it what you want, but I'm not afraid of what you are. But you left me in the dark with your ghost heart. Thank you. about chasing down a girl that doesn't work out in the end. What's up, Nala? Unsung, good to see you. Talent. Got the club in the chat. What's up, Pastel, Sonny? In my defense, there's nothing mature about this. I'm not here to win, but we're both gonna lose if you quit. Should've told me all along, is that true that it shouldn't be hard? Now I wrote a story for us both, taking shots at your words in the dark. Try to read in the dark. See, come back to me. Selfish and possibly I've been chasing circles to be what you wanted. I gave you everything, but he gave you a wedding ring. Look me in the heart. Look, it's just a simple conversation. Thought that's what you're all about. I'm not looking for a complication. Begging you, don't drag this out. Damn, look at us now. To me, how selfish and possibly I've been chasing circles to be what you want, and I gave you everything, but he gave you a wedding ring. All you ever wanted was a wedding. Like all you ever wanted was a wedding ring. Like all you ever wanted was a wedding. Like all you ever wanted was a wedding. Come back to me. Now selfish and possible dream. I've been chasing circles to be what you wanted. I gave you everything. Yes, I gave you everything. I gave you everything. But all you ever wanted was a wedding ring. Thank you, thank you. How you guys feeling tonight? You've got a stellar list of acts coming up. Some good artists in the room back there. Mix it up just a little bit on this one. This song is about running away from your problems. How many of us have tried that before? I'm on that list. You threw me in fire. You fed me to the flames. Our words were martyred. My heart was your faith. I know that I'm a sinner. I know I made mistakes. I don't need your reminder as you burn me for your sake. I can do no wrong in a city of strangers where it can't be your fault. Nobody's gonna blame you. We know no one you're burning is gonna your love is in danger. You can do no wrong in a city of strangers. City of when you led me to the lions, I knew I'd find my peace. Emotion don't roll down, and it's never ruled me. I'm a ghost in this city. Nobody even knows my name. My cloak is no memories. 3 cheers for the clean slate. And I got lucky away. Let the wind sweep me away. I can do no wrong in a city of strangers where it can't be your fault. Nobody's gonna blame you. We know no one you're burning is gonna your love is in danger. You can do no wrong in a city of no, no. do no wrong. In a city, city up, city up, in a city up. I can do no wrong in a city of strangers. It can't be your fault. Nobody's gonna blame you when you know no one. Your burden is gone and your love is in danger. You can do no wrong in a city of strangers. Thank you. Got one more for us. But thanks for having me. Thank you, Rolling Stone. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, South by. Thank you all, everybody, for showing up and supporting your friends, your fam in the house. It means a lot to the artists coming up here. This song's called Say It Back. You've been running around the soldier for hours and can't explain how we're totally in love, but just not enough for you to stay. You've been photoshopping our tattoo pictures, 'cause you're way too scared of what people say. I know you're way too scared of what people say. And all I ever want is to hear that you feel the same song. Say you feel the same song. Say it back. Say it back. Here regretting what I said from the heart. I felt this way when I told you that I was, 'cause I knew I was crazy in love. But I don't open up like that anymore, 'cause I felt the pain of having given everything for the one you love turn out in vain. Of having given everything for the one you love turn out in vain. And all I ever want is to hear that you feel the same song. Say it back. And all I ever want is to hear that you feel the same song. Say it back. And all I ever want is to know that you feel the same song. Say it back. And all I ever want is to hear that you feel the same song. Say it back. Say it back. Say it back. you guys. Appreciate it. Closure Club, shout out to you guys. Thank you, thank you.
Wow.
You see, we in the fields, we lit it up in here.
Lighting it up.
We
like
had
they
to put
did
the
in
lights up.
past.
We had to put the lights up.
Oh my God, the vibes. Like,
I'm still with it.
listen, he has me in my feelings, okay?
Yes,
In my
absolutely.
feelings. People in the chat were talking about being so emotionally connected to his music, and I can see why.
And we were all crying together.
Indeed.
We were all
Yeah.
crying together.
Yes,
We were. So we gotta, I believe we got an ad coming up.
We do, but for those who are not subscribed, you absolutely want to subscribe, because could you imagine having a bomb performance happening and then an ad popping up? So subscribe,
To
and then
miss
we're going to
that.
go to that ad because we have to.
Yeah.
That's why.
We do. Oh gosh, that's good. Glue on, and I did not put the waterproof on, and that was my mistake. Okay,
Listen.
I messed up today. I should have known what the energy was.
For real.
I should have known. That's on me. That is on
I can
me.
see why he had the black hoodie on. You know when
Yeah.
you're in your feelings and you're going through
Yeah.
something, you just throw on the black hoodie and you cry. You put on those shades
Exactly.
and you cry.
He cried into that hoodie. He
Yep.
cried. There's tears in there,
Exactly.
stitched into every fiber.
Yes.
I want to go into a little bit of the comments from the chat because y'all were
Yes.
going off. Closure Club,
Love the chat.
I love y'all.
Yes.
So Hello Pastel said, wait, he has legs? And I love that because in a stream, y'all ain't seeing the full body.
Right.
Y'all seeing up here, it's
It
that.
could be anything happening down there.
So Heath does, in fact, have legs. Closure Club with the legs.
Yes.
I want to shout out Jenny Kitty. Jenny Kitty was killing it with all the lyrics. I mean, every
Yes.
song you gave me exactly what I needed. I'm a lyric girl, and I know that the songwriting is really, really important. And I think I think when
know-
it's the lyrics are hitting that hard,
Exactly.
you just have to throw them out. So I want to shout out to Jenny Kitty. I
That's
really
a great
do.
point. All right, John has closure here, so let's hear from John right now.
All right, Closure Club. The wait is absolutely over because we got the performance and now we have the man himself, Closure, here with us. Thank you for being here, first of all. Amazing performance. Loved all of it. Your fans were going crazy in the chat. I don't know if you saw, but so many hearts, all the spamming. It was fantastic. Even your brother and your mom were there too.
In there, the fam, they showed up. I saw you guys. What's up, club?
The club is so happy to be with you right now. I got a big question for you. Considering the club, right? Considering all your fans on Twitch, when did you get started with Closure Club, and what's it been like being in that community?
Yeah, that's an interesting story. But I started actually in 2016 on a different platform, and it was under Lost Cause, and it was a different season where a lot of these songs came from. And so Closure Club came from like maybe a couple years ago, and I've been a part of streaming for a little while. So started into Twitch. Closure Club came about, and the fam is just like, it's amazing. Community and what you can create through art and music is just like, it's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, no, I can honestly say that. I mean, I pulled a couple of chats from some users in there because I was like, I got to make these known, right? Well, we got, from Chad Boy Music, not me crying right now, what the fuck. And then we got Toe Bruno, dude, what a freaking amazing performance. They're all behind you, man.
Yeah, I recognize both those names too. Yeah.
One of the biggest things about your performance that really was so fun to watch was your voice, and your voice in accordance with the keys that you're playing. How'd you learn to sing like that, just point blank?
I grew up convinced that everybody just loved the sound of their own voice, so I would not sing in front of people. So because I'd hear people sing and be like, I don't know that I necessarily like that, but they're just going for it, so they must think it sounds good. I had a really good friend of mine in high school convince me to sing with him, and I sang 3 Cheers for 5 Years by Mayday Parade as my first song I've ever performed with my buddy, and ever since then I've kind of just been like, all right, well, if people like it, I'll just keep doing it. Yeah.
And they have, it looks like.
I guess so. I guess. Yeah.
And also, kind of with the singing, with the playing, when you first started streaming, right, and started entering yourself into this community, who are some of the first users that you want to shout out right now that have been here from day one?
Oh man, let's see. From the very beginning, I feel like Talon, Sid. Sonata G Major, he's one of my mods, but he was one of the first people to come in. And one of my good friends, Night Force, who's also a mod, but he kind of was like, wait, you're on Twitch? Like, let me hop in and, like, help you mod. So I had a couple of people, Scammy Doodoo, I know Scammy Doodoo's in chat. There's honestly so many that we've been hitting, like, the 1 year, like, oh, you've been sub for a whole year, which is crazy. But, yeah, those are at least just a few highlights of people that have been there since the beginning, of Twitch.
That's awesome to hit those anniversaries and stuff. And I wanted to know just about your songwriting, because you are on Twitch quite often, like 3 times a week. So in that time, do you do your songwriting on stream? Do you do it off stream? Do you kind of wait to present something to the fans? Like, how do you work in the songwriting with that?
Yeah, that's actually a great question. I've done a little bit of songwriting on stream, but I'm just such a focused single-minded person, honestly. It's like I just can't do everything at once. Streaming is already enough of playing, singing, talking to people, and stuff. But songwriting is a different level of focus for me. So I've done a little bit, but for the most part, I kind of it's when I can turn all the lights off and sit with my keyboard in a room and know I'm not bothering anyone, and I'm free to just write. And then I get to show up with the club, and they're just super excited every time. It's incredible. Yeah. Well,
let me say, in that dark room, if you're thinking you're bothering anyone, you're probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, the roommates are always some trouble,
In the middle of the night, yeah, just yelling in the other room.
Yeah, that's how the songwriting happens, right? Just screaming into a paper bag at night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. And also, last few things, I want to know, since, some of your music's out right now, your fans love it, I love it, when are we going to get some more music? When are you thinking about recording? Or if you've already hopped back into the studio, when are you thinking about putting some stuff out?
Yeah, I release every month on Patreon, but it's kind of more of a home, studio type stuff. But as far as release, I'm ready to do an album. I'm just looking forward to finding the right person, honestly, to record it with. But yeah. It's a process.
And also, how did it feel being up there on stage? I know, right, you got the community online, but you got the physical people there both at the same time happening. How did that feel? And also, how do you feel being here in Austin, such a great live music capital of the world,
Oh, man, it's the greatest honor, truly. And it didn't feel like too much to add a room of people to the same, focuses as far as everything. But the biggest difference, I think, for me is just, doing it from a different rig, which I know is super gearhead mind, and probably not even relevant to most people, but I'm normally sitting at a PC rig, doing all the same things, and so to be in a different actual setting was this feels odd, because I'm not normally up here doing this. But yeah, but it was great.
Well, you absolutely killed it. Everybody loved it in the chat. Everybody loved it at home. So thank you so much for being here, Heath. Really appreciate you hanging out, playing some songs for us. So thank you so much. And right now we're going to go back to our Austin studios with Charlie and Delisa standing by.
Yes, we love Heathy in this room, in the chat.
Why is he the purest soul I have ever
Seriously.
encountered in my entire life?
Speaking of someone feeling like a hug, he feels like a hug.
Like a good
Right?
warm hug. Like a good warm hug. And
Seriously.
shout outs to the club. Y'all have been here and y'all have been rocking.